Hi there. Okay, that's right. Nick Dutch back on the camera yet again. And as you know, I do tarot readings here on YouTube. And people send me requests via private message, and I tend to tackle those requests one at a time, okay? And one of the requests I received was from a guy who's been an engineer all his life, been doing the physically intensive aspects of engineering. And now he's at a loss as to where his career should go. So he spent all of his life, 25 years or probably more, doing engineering, but now he's at a loss as to where to go and wants to know basically what career line he should move into. Alright, well, I'll let you into a little secret about me. Alright, there was a time in my life when I was a recruitment consultant, and I actually worked in the engineering industry. So I did engineering recruitment for anything from print to hardware and software and mechanical engineering as well. It was fascinating, but often it's quite a common problem that when people reach the end of the physical side of the career, they want to do something which still uses their knowledge base but is not physically intensive. I mean, none of us are getting any younger. Even the younger people aren't getting any younger, if you know what I mean. Alright, so the body grows older and you can't always do physical stuff. Now whilst I'm shuffling, I'm also reflecting back as to my recruitment history and what people did then. And we'll see what kind of things basically come through to my mind, to my intelligence, and to the reading itself. Bit of a mixed bag, but some very interesting messages coming through. Instruction and using your authority is the two principal energies that I've got in this reading. I would say that you should be a trainer. I think that you should write about engineering. I feel you should do technical writing as well as training. I also feel that you should write books, possibly fiction books, and also something a little more actually technical about the subjects you are working in. I feel that, we've got some excellent financial signs, so if you do make a change to your direction, bearing in mind the variety of knowledge and experience that you've got, you could actually turn your knowledge base and your experience base into a career in its own right. Possibly even doing technical support and live advice is another way of doing things. Alright, so there's lots of different ways in which you can apply yourself, but instead of using your hands, your body, you'll be using your mind, your voice, and your language much more than actually doing the physical work. I know it can seem, some people find it soul destroying when you reach a certain level in your life, when you can't do the physical work anymore, but you've got this intense wealth of experience and knowledge which is all up here, and that's what you've got to start thinking about how to use. I don't know whether you've had a look at my website, but on my website there's a couple of buttons that people can use to contact me live for a telephone reading or an instant message chat reading, and also for an email reading. There are some other companies out there which will provide the same variety of live advice solutions for people who want to participate in nearly anything. I think that Skype has one, and there's all kinds of others out there. So it's a question of finding one that suits your market niche. Alright, and maybe having a website and building up your reputation through online business networking and social networking so that you can start to build a potential client base and to build your own individual portfolio. I would say that you could do this as a self-employed individual as well as working through various online agencies in the way that I've described. Alright, also have a look out for freelance agencies, because people often need some advice and direction as to how to do various things. You're going to become more of a help desk operator, stroke author, stroke advisor, stroke trainer. I think that's where you want to go. Obviously, if you're already on YouTube, because you sent me a private message on YouTube, alright, you can use your account to start building up your popularity and people knowing about what you do, rather like what I'm doing with these videos. Be down to earth about this, because you know your subject and you know you can do it. It's now just a question of finding out in what areas you could apply this rather than this to bring yourself the revenue and stability that you need. Alright, now if you haven't requested this particular video but you want a reading or whatever done, then send me a private message through YouTube. We're still going through the December backlog at the moment, but there's more being added to the list all the time, and basically, feed me, I need reading requests. So you can request different questions, and I'd be happy to add those to the rota. You can be the same person requesting different readings, whatever. But so long as the rota is full, I'm very happy, and I'll carry on making videos because there's videos to be being made. Alright, look forward to speaking to you soon. God and or Goddess and or none of the above bless. Nick Dutch signing out for now.